All right, so we're going to go over some review for your topic 3 test that's coming up. This is an example problem. You're going to see something similar on your test. So really pay attention here. It says Mrs. Cav wants to give 6 erasers to each student. Okay, so we know that each student is going to get 6. So Johnny gets 6, Cam gets 6, Ashley gets 6. So we know every student is getting 6. We know there are 24 students in each class. So every single student is going to get 6 erasers. We already know that that's multiplication. Student 1's going to get 6 erasers. Student 2's going to get 6 erasers. Student 3's going to get 6 erasers. We would have to add 6 24 times. But let's keep reading because there's more to this problem. Okay? So all 24 students are going to get 6 erasers. But here's an interesting part. It says Mrs. Cav already has 12 erasers. Well, I already have 12. So that's going to be 12 less erasers that I'm going to have to buy. Okay? It says, how many more erasers does she need to buy? How many more is always subtraction. Always. So anytime you see how many more is always subtraction. But this is a 2-part problem. So for starters, we're going to have to take the 24 total students and we're going to have to multiply it by 6 because each student is going to get 6 erasers. So let's see how many total erasers that is. Well, if I do this and I split it into my place value chart, I have my 1s and 10s. So I'm going to have 6 1s times 4 1s. And then I'm going to have 6 1s times 20 because 2 10s. Okay? And I've got to figure out my answer. If I don't know 6 times 4, I can do circles and dots. So I'm going to draw 6 circles. And I'm going to put 4 dots in each. Nice and neat. And if I count these up, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm going to know that 6 times 4 is 24. And 6 times 20, well, if I know that 6 times 2 is 12, I'm just going to add my 0. I know I get 120. So when I add these up, 120 plus 24, okay, 120 plus 24, I know that I get 144. So I'm going to need 144 erasers. But remember, I already have 12. So I need to take this 144 erasers. This is what I need. Okay. And I'm going to subtract the 12 erasers I already have to find how many I actually need. So I know that for each of my 24 students to have 6 erasers, I know that I have to have 144 of them. I already have 12 of them, so I'm going to subtract that. So 4 minus 2 is 2. 4 minus 1 is 3. 1 minus 0 is 132. So really, I don't have to buy 144 erasers. I only have to buy 132 of them. Remember what I had to do. I had to first figure out how many total erasers I needed, 24 times 6. I got that answer, and I had to subtract the 12 erasers I already had from it to get my answer. So you're going to see a problem like that. Let's look at the next one. There are 46 rows of corn. There are 46 rows of corn in the field. Each row has 9 corn stalks. Which expression below could be used to find the total number of corn stalks? So I have 46 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 46 of them. Each one of those rows has 9 corn stalks. So which expression below could work to figure out the total number of corn stalks? Well, remember, if I'm doing 46 times 9, okay, if I'm doing 46 times 9, and I realize I wrote that number wrong, let me fix that. I know that that's a multiplication problem. I have my 1s and my 10s. I know I'm looking for 9 times 6 1s and 9 times 40 because I need 4 10s is 40. 40 times 6 times 6, no, that doesn't make sense. I don't even have anywhere with the, that doesn't make sense. I don't have 2 6s. I don't need that. 40 plus 9 times 6 plus 9. Am I adding 9 and 6 and 9 and 40? Nope, I'm not adding them, so that doesn't make sense. 40 plus 6 times 9. Well, I am doing 6 times 9, but I'm not doing 40 plus 6. I need to find something with 9 times 40. So that doesn't work. Let's look here. 40 times 9. 40 times 9. 6 times 9. 6 times 9. What I would do is I would get my answers for both of these problems. Then I would add them together to get my total, which is exactly what this shows. 40 times 9, get your answer. 6 times 9, get your answer. Add them together, it'll give you your total. So that would be the correct answer choice. All right, I have said this numerous times in my videos. How many more? Always, always, always means what? That's right, it means subtraction. Anytime you see how many more, you know that you are subtracting. So, this problem says a football player ran for 3,809 yards in September. By October, the same football player ran 56,039 yards. So this is what they ran in September. By October, they ran this. How many more? Oh, here it is. How many more? What did I say how many more was? Always subtraction. How many more yards did the football player run in October than in September? I know I've got to subtract. So I'm going to put my bigger number on top minus my smaller number. Okay. I've got what the football player ran in October and what the football player ran in September. And I want to know how many more yards did they run in October. So I've got to do some multiplication. And you see I lined my place, or I've got to do some subtraction. I lined my place values up. 9 minus 9 is 0. 3 minus 0 is 3. If I have 0, can I take 8 from it? Nope, I cannot. So this becomes a 5, which makes this a 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. 5 minus 4 is 1. And 5 minus 3 is 2. So the difference here would be 21,230. So this football player ran 21,230 more yards in October than they did in September. Remember, how many more is always subtraction. 8 Buffalo Bills players donated 16 books to a local school. How many books in total did they donate? Well, 8 Buffalo Bills players. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is the 8 Buffalo Bills players. They each donated 16 books. So player 1, player 2, player 3, player 4, player 5, 6, 7, and 8. They each donated 16 books. I want to know how many books in all did they donate. Well, that's a multiplication problem. I need to take 16 and I need to multiply it by 8. Okay? And remember, you can go ahead and split up your place values, 1s and 10s. You have 8 times 6 1s. 6 times 8 is 48. Then you have 8 times 10 because you have 1 10. And 8 times 10 is 80. Then you're going to take both of these numbers here and you're going to add them up. 8 plus 0 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. They donated a total of 128 books. Which two equations could be used as the first 2 steps to solve 7 times 18? 7 times 18. So if I set this up as a problem, I know that I have my 1s and my 10s. So I know I'm going to have 7 1s times 8 1s. And I also know I'm going to have 7 times 10 for my 110. So I have to find something down here that shows me 7 times 8 and 7 times 10. If I don't see that, that's not going to work for me. 7 times 1. Is there anywhere that I had to do 7 times 1? No. I had to do 7 times 10, so this one will not work. 7 times 8. Yep, I did do that in my 1s column. 7 times 10. 7 times 110. I did do that, so this one could work, but let's keep looking. 7 times 10. I know I did that. 7 times 7. No, I did 7 times 8, so that won't work. 7 times 10. We know we did that. 7 plus 18. No, I didn't add, and I definitely don't have an 18. I have 8 1s and 1 10, so that can't work. So we know that this is the best answer choice, the only answer choice. Let's do a quick multiplication review. Okay, let's do a quick multiplication review, because you're going to see a lot of this on your test. You might see something where you have the number 36 and they say they want you to triple it. Well, if you triple 36, that means you're multiplying by 3. So if I have 36 times 3, 1s and 10s, I'm going to have 3 1s times 6 1s, and I'm going to have 3 1s times 10, 20, 30, because I have 3 10s. Now let's say that I don't know what 3 times 6 is. I struggle with that. Well, I can add 3 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. Plus 6 is 18. So I can get it that way. I can also do circles and dots, right? I can draw 3 circles and I can put 6 dots in each. And if I count up the total number of dots, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, I'm going to know that 3 times 6 was 18. Now I have 3 times 30. Okay, 3 times 30. Well, 3 times 3 we know is 9, and then we've got to bring our 0 over. So we know it's 90. Well, what do I do with these two numbers? Now I add them up. 90 plus 18. 8 plus 0 is 8. 9 plus 1 is 10. My answer would be 108. Now remember, you do not have to do multiplication this way. You can do it whatever way works for you. All right, keep using these videos as a reminder and a guide to help you with your Topic 3 test.